the creep tumors, and it looks like Az will be taking down these rocks instead, cutting the army away from its third base. If he pushes in here, takes down Glade's army, and then retreats, he can easily cut around to the side and attack the second expansion right here for Glade, and Glade knows what's up. He's putting down a couple of extra spine crawlers. Az just putting down his third expansion, and this Zergling might just take it down if Az isn't paying attention, but I think that he will probably send in something to do with it. One cell will be enough to defend for the time being. And here we do have a nice little concave from Glade. Brilliant force skills, able to, not actually able to prevent the Hydras from firing. So a little bit of a misstep right there, trying to get these Hydras out of the range for these units. Warp Prism coming in. The Warp Prism gets taken down almost immediately from all those Hydras, but it does look like that Glade will have enough to take down the Hydras. A lot of Stalkers on Hydras right now. Only one Void Ray left. He's got 5 kills already. That upgrade for the air weapons has come through. Az looks like he is not going to come out of this the victor. Glade's concave was really good as the units came out of that choke. These Stalkers are on the run. The forces are retreating as well. Az is in a little bit of trouble as this third base was forced to cancel due to these Zerglings. And it does look like these Stalkers are able to get away with their lives. This Stalker might get taken down by a petty Zergling actually. No, the Zergling retreats, and the Stalker is successfully alive on 3 HP. Needs to rebolster his forces and desperately take a third, but it does look like that Glade will be expanding to this high yield, as well as taking Az's second expansion, the third base. So it does look like that Glade does have full map control currently. He will be reinforcing here. He can always reinforce here, and it does look like he is content just to macro up, further increase his lead, and then just go steamroll as when the time comes. Waiting on this creep spread to pop down all these spine crawlers here, just to make a wall. And it does look like that Glade will be able to take game 1 quite comfortably. It's just a matter of time now. These Overlords making a little train in the back of the base here. And we don't actually see a lair currently, which is a bit of a curious choice for me. I suppose he's just waiting till he gets some more gas geysers before he changes up to the hive. Spire out, gonna be getting some corruptors to deal with those Void Rays. If you look at the production cap, we currently have 6 on the way, almost finished. And cap is level 2. As being forced to expand to the islands, however, this will be quite easy to spot for Moonglade just because of all those Overlords, I would think. Curious that he doesn't have one placed over this island expo, but I suppose as soon as he saw the Void Rays, he just retreated every single one of them, which was a wise choice. This expansion is up, which means this expansion is up, and already we do see the spine crawlers on the way. And it does look like that Glade is currently supply capped. Perhaps an Overlord died. Perhaps he did the, I'm supply capped, build a building, then can't build the unit, then cancel it trick, just to get past that supply cap. And this upgrade is almost finished. And a lot of corruptors on the way, actually. I don't know where they all are. Tons of corruptors right here. Just to take down the Void Rays, as well as transform into Broodlords. Broodlords, very, very powerful. Another 4 corruptors on the way. Don't know why he's massing so many corruptors. There's no way that Az is going to be able to field that. Holy shit, he's got a ton of Void Rays. Okay, I'm wrong. Az is able to field a lot of Void Rays, and this number of corruptors is awesome. Just because you can use that corruption ability, which does increase the damage taken by 20%. And it does look like that Az will be warp prisming over some probes, as well as setting up some sort of defenses with some photon cannons. Would like to see an extra pylon here just to max out his supply, but also to reinforce these cannons. No more upgrades from the Forge going down. Doesn't even have a Twilight Council on the field. Gonna get up some more Warp Prisms. I do love my Warp Prisms. And Az just investing some of his excess minerals into some cannons, trying to mount some sort of defense against Glade's Blast Strike. If he can totally obliterate Az's army, if he can totally obliterate Glade's army, catch them out of position like these Corruptors right now, perhaps he can mount some sort of counterattack, but I really think that is unlikely. But here we go. Glade is choosing to move in, and Az needs to defend right now. Guardian shields are up. Some brilliant force fields need to pull back so that he can only engage the Corruptors at the moment, but the Corruptors wisely pull back to their main forces. The Hydra's doing massive damage to all these Stalkers, focusing down the Void Rays first. And it does look like that Az will be forced to pull back to the cannon line. No more force fields going down. Roaches and Hydras are able to spill on in. and take down all the gateway units. These forters really stand no chance to this number of corruptors, and it does look like that as is going to call game. If we look at the production tab, flyer attacks was almost done, as well as melee attacks, so it does look like that Glade was indeed going to switch it up to mass speedling if he did lose that engagement completely, or if he needed any sort of extra engagement. Or perhaps or perhaps Ultralisks, but we did see 10 more corruptors and 12 roaches on the way, and they would have reinforced so quickly with this creep spread. You just look at the map, it's completely dominated by purple. So that was game 1, and this is a best of 5, and I will see you all in game 2. We're guaranteed at least to see 2 more games, so please join me for game 2. Thanks for watching.